So 3 in numerology has to do with creativity. And we have the Empress here. She's number 3. And she is always in a creative mode. She's very receptive and very creative. But anyone who knows what it's like to be creative knows that sooner or later, creativity has to do a lot with trial and error. You try something, you see how you like it, then you decide. And so in the threes in the minor arcana, you will see that the 3 has to do with conclusion and evaluation. So in the 3 of Pentacles, the person has created a product or a business, and there is no business unless you have customers. So here he is actually approaching other people either as customers or as partners in his business. You have to bring the business to other people for it to be a business. Otherwise you have no cash flow. So depending on the response that he gets from the people that he's talking to right there, he will decide whether that business is worth pursuing or not. So he's evaluating what he's done so far. When it comes to the 3 of Wands, when you pick a path, just think about it. You pick a path, you do your thing, you try things for a while, and then sooner or later you come to a place where you have to decide if you're going to be 100% in or not. If you're going to go back to where you started and start over, or if you're going to put all your resources into what you're doing. Imagine, for example, that you're doing a business and you try to make a product and you put in some money and you put in some effort and you study things and you figure things out. And then you have to decide, is this something I want to do for the rest of my life? Or how interested am I in pursuing this business? I've tried it for a while. Now I have to evaluate. Am I going to go back to the drawing board, or am I going to be totally in and keep doing it? So this is like the point of no return. Where am I going to go? Am I going to go back, or am I going to go forward? And if I go forward, I have to be 100% committed. So when you see this in a relationship reading, it has to do with somebody who has to evaluate how the relationship is working for him. Is he going to be 100% committed, or is he going to just say, forget it? In the 3 of Swords, we have heartbreak. We have swords going through a heart. And so again, there's an evaluation happening. Is this relationship worth pursuing, or is it hurting me too much? There's a decision to be made. And in the 3 of Cups, you found your partner. And now you've evaluated the partnership and decided that there's an opportunity for celebration. There's a reason to celebrate. You found the person that you really jive with and you love it, and you just want to celebrate. So 3s have to do with a conclusion or an evaluation of how far you've come up to now.